What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So for Terra Luna Classic, we know that things are kind of steady, right? We're not seeing it run. We're not seeing it fall heavily. We're seeing it stay within a certain line because there's a lot of people that are staking it, a lot of people that believe in it, a lot of people that already hold it, and anybody that's seeing these sort of gains or losses, we understand why, right? Most of the people that want to invest into it are already invested into it, and they're not going to make heavier moves into the position because they already have what they want. Point in case, it would be me. I have 52 million and I'm sitting on that 52 million. I'm not looking to invest in any more because I spent $40 on this. So, anyways, things are slightly up today. And depending on when you watch this, it may be slightly down. We don't know exactly how this is going to go. It's only a very small gain compared to the rest of the market. You see some other things that are moving, like Aptos, that may be moving 10% or something, but some things that may be pulling back. So I think this is an interesting concept for a video, just to understand where we are going to go when it comes to dropping zeros, where are we going to go when it comes to supply, where are we going to go when it comes to market cap. What are these levels that we would be at market cap wise if we hit certain prices? So I wanted to put that in front of your face and then explain why we believe that it could go to 1 penny, 10 cents, a dollar, all of these other levels that are here. Because some people just don't believe in that, where they're saying, hey, a dollar is a 5 or 6 trillion dollar market cap, or $10 is this much. And they always have that conversation or that comment that says, oh, it can't get there because this is the market cap. And I wanted to explain exactly where it is because they're right. The market cap is at this level, but the reason why we were saying this goes so high is because of other factors into it. So, anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. If you want some referral links, go ahead and check those out for like Webull, for KuCoin, for Crypto.com. Check those out down below. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Patreon, you can definitely follow me on Patreon. That link is down there as well. But let's talk about Terra Luna Classic. Let's take you through what's happening right now. And this is as of 7:44 a.m. So understand that if you're watching this later, I don't know when it's going to be posted, but if you're watching this later, it's as of 7:44 a.m. So it may be a different story, and things are changing as we speak, right? We're seeing it at 2% and then 2.1% or 2.2% and then down to 1%. So things are fluctuating. um, so anyways, the price is at 0.0001834. It's up about 2.2% or 2%, 1.99%. You can see how it's moving. The high today was about 1888. Approaching that 2000 mark, 3 zeros and 2000. We can see the low at 1779. We're still above that $1 billion market cap, which is definitely good. Fully diluted 1.25. Volume is up by 6.99%, while we see everything else that has a lot more volume. It seems like people aren't really buying a ton of Terra Luna Classic. Why? Because the people that want to hold Terra Luna Classic and that believe in Terra Luna Classic, that are part of the community of Terra Luna Classic, already hold what they're going to hold, and they're not going to sit here and buy more unless they're going through daily day trading, which is not a bad idea, to take 5 million and just day trade it back and forth and make some money with it in the short term, to maybe even get you more Terra Luna Classic in the long term. That's a good possibility. That would be great. But we're not seeing a ton of volume that's flowing through it. It's great to see 200 million, but we should be seeing probably somewhere north of 300 to 500 million, if not getting to a billion. Would love to see that. And the circulating supply is at 5.9 trillion. The total supply is at 6.8 trillion. We understand that a lot of that that's in the total supply versus the circulating supply is staked, right? So you're seeing about 900 million that has been staked across this position. But I think the most interesting conversation that we have every time is like, when is it going to burn another zero? When is it going to drop a zero? When are we going to see it get to, a tenth of a penny, 1 penny, 10 cents, a dollar, all of these zeros that we can drop? When are we going to drop every single zero to get to a whole number? And who knows exactly when that's going to happen? People predict that it could be 2025, it could be 2026, it could be any of these years. But the point is that we want to understand what the market caps will be at that point, and then explain why we believe that it could get there. So Anyways, let's go into this spreadsheet really quick. So you all are familiar with the spreadsheet by this point, but I'm not going into anything here to say how much I'm selling or what the profit is going to be. What we're doing is pointing out when we drop a zero. Now, it would be these points that are green. So you have these points and what the market cap would be at these prices. So over here on the left, you're going to see the price is at 0.001, which would be a drop zero. Instead of 3 zeros, it is 2 zeros. And that would be a $5.9 billion market cap. That's easily obtainable, right? At this level, it's currently a 5x return. So if you bought where we are right now, it would be a little over a 5x return for you to invest and get to a drop zero. And that's at a $5.9 billion market cap. I firmly believe that this can get to a $5.9 billion market cap in a bull market, right? We're seeing more bullish momentum, but in a full bull market, I do believe that this can make a heavy move to $5.9 billion. Now, if we go to burn another zero, right? We drop another zero, which would be 10 times that, right? You would see 59 or $60 billion market cap. That's still not absurd. That still is a nice price or a nice market cap that we can get to in a bull market for something that's as popular as Terra Luna Classic, has as many investors, as many stakers, as many people that do believe in where this is going to go and all the use cases that may be created. I feel like $60 billion is not out of this world. So one penny is definitely possible. Then we get to a level of 10 cents. Now we start to get to an area where we're like, all right, this is a little bit far-fetched, and it would be a $597 billion market cap. That is Ethereum-like levels. Not absolutely impossible because we've seen something that's there, but saying that anything is going to get to Ethereum or Bitcoin-like levels when it does not have, as I would say, as many people, as many supporters and long-term supporters as Ethereum or Bitcoin, it really doesn't stand well or sit well with us to say that we would get there. And now would be the last portion, which a lot of people are like, no, $5.9 trillion market cap at $1, it'll be impossible to get there. And I would have to agree with you. A five trillion or $6 trillion market cap, you're at 6 times what Bitcoin was at its high. And right now, I think Bitcoin is at 500 billion, right? So if it's at 500 billion, you're literally at 2 times that, right? You're at 12 times, right? 12 times what Bitcoin is right now. So that's absolutely insane. It's a ridiculous price to get to. So what makes me think in short, what makes me think that we can get to some of these prices of $1 and to 10 cents? Well, these are all dependent on if we can see burns. When we get to all of these prices of 5 cents all the way through $1 and further, we need to see way more burns within this circulating supply, which we can see. Right now, we already have the 0.2% burn. I wish it was 1.2%, but the 0.2% burn. We have Binance that's burning billions of tokens or coins, and then we can have other burns that come in as well with different use cases that come on board with different utility, right? So if we see that utility, we could create a lot more burns, but that's only if, and it depends also if it's flowing on chain rather than off chain. And also, we don't know if some of these exchanges may end up implementing some sort of burn associated with it. They may end up getting on board and understanding that the burns are the way, and they're burning and creating maybe we start to create a bigger deal out of it and they actually start to burn. I feel like that would be great if we could see that. I've been trying, but others have been shutting it down, saying that it's not about burns. And I feel like burns should be a focus, but it doesn't have to be the main focus. I'm just saying it can be a focus. We don't have to sit here and be like, oh, well, once we're burning, we only have to look and just stare at it and watch it burn. Now, we can see burns that are happening and still develop use cases, associated with that, especially on chain, while the off chain burns are happening with all of that volume. Because, we understand that more CEXs are trading this a lot more than, DEX volume. So anyways, this is all dependent on burns, but burning or dropping these next 2 zeros, I think it's definitely possible, easily possible, up to a $60 billion market cap in a bull market. I believe that could happen. 1 cent for me is kind of a part of reality. I believe that 25 cents is really a part of reality as we start to see more and more burning that's going through. But 1 cent is for me, and that's only for me. It doesn't have to be for you, because I don't want to make sure, I don't want to have you go, oh, well, Matt said it's going to get to a penny no matter what, 100% guaranteed, and I should be a part of this. Understand that you need to do a little bit more research into what you see. But what I see is that it will get to a penny. It will get to these levels, whether it resists right before it. But it will get in that range, right, to dropping that zero. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the links that are in the description. It does help out the channel. It helps out everything, just all of that. So I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.